For those of you that are new here, or maybe it's your first time to join us in a minute, we began 60 days ago a journey that was really a step of faith to transform a space into a permanent home for believing. And I wanted today, on this day that we set out 60 days ago as the sort of end of our little run, to accomplish something. We had a couple things to accomplish. We needed to accomplish raising $60,000 in 60 days. We needed to accomplish being able to finalize all the arrangements with the location to make sure that we could get in with a time frame and stuff put around it. We needed to investigate everything fully. We had done a kind of a phase one, but we needed to go deeper and make sure that things would work out. And I have come on this day when many of us, if you're like me, we came prepared to give today, whether online or in these yellow boxes, but we came prepared to help make this thing a reality. And what I wanted to do is give you an update, because if you've been journeying with us, whether you've been watching online or whether you've been here every week and you've been following along, a couple of weeks ago I shared with you that we didn't know what exactly was going to happen. You were like, yeah, I remember that week. You was kind of ambiguous. Yeah, that's because I didn't know what the heck was about to, was really going down. There was some confusion with some different people that were involved, but I wanted to bring you an update on it, an exciting update on it. In fact, I didn't want to just bring you an update. I wanted to bring you something tangible. Now, you see up there, we got a picture, and you've seen this picture a few times if you've been here. It's a picture of the building at 4798 Summer. And we ran into a little hiccup because some people that were going to be for us decided they didn't want to be for us. And we was like, what are you doing? Why are you being crazy? But I brought something today. I don't know if you can see it from there, but what I brought is a key. You see, as of Friday, somebody shout Friday. Friday, it got done. A lot of good things kind of get started on Fridays. I don't know if you know that, but we received our key to the building on Friday. And the reason this is so exciting is because of the stuff that I'm going to share with you right now. Not only do we have access right now to get in, but the giving initiative that we have been on, as of this past week on Monday, 76% of the money that we needed to raise above our regular giving has already come in, which is incredible. It's incredible to be that far along as fast as we had to jump into this, because those of you who were here will remember it wasn't like we gave you 6 months of warning that this was coming. It was like, we doing this, when we starting, now, but 76% of the funds that we needed for this project, a little over $47,000 above our basic expenses, has been given in the last at that time it was about 54 days, which is incredible. And you add on to that what will be given today, I believe we're going to be right there at it. Amen? Amen. Not only that, I got timelines for you. You know how we've been talking about timelines? We need some timelines, because it's like we just kind of like circling the thing. How many times are we going to circle the thing? I didn't know until Friday. And as of Friday, here's what we know: that renovation, because of your generosity, renovation is going to start on January 2nd. On January 2nd, that building will be cleaned out of everything from the previous occupants, and it will be time for us to get to work. In fact, over the next 3 weeks, we're going to be finalizing all of our details with our contractors, with our signage people, with our permitting and all that type of stuff, to make sure that things happen very, very fastly, very, very smoothly, and very, very well. And the reason they can happen that way is because so many people in this room, so many people not in this room, have by faith and sacrificially given. I know for some people you've given and it was easy for you, and that's fine. Some people just, they wanted to, or had this ability, or got this. They say, I'm going to do this. But some of you gave, and it was a sacrifice. Some of you gave, and it was a by faith. And I understand that, because I know me and my wife, we've been giving in this season by faith. And it's that faith, that activity of it, that has enabled us to be in this moment. And on January 2nd, we will begin. I promise you this. There will be walls torn down on January 2nd. There will be flooring beginning to rip up on January 2nd. We're very excited about this. And here is the most exciting news of the all. We anticipate, based on our timelines and renovation schedules, that we will be moving in March of 2020. That in March of 2020, so literally about 2.5 months from right now, we will be able to move into a permanent space for believing, which is an exciting thing. Can we just clap our hands and thank our God for his goodness? Thank God for his faithfulness. And I want to say again, to every person who's given, every person who's sacrificed, every person who's been praying, every person who's served, every person who's filled out a form online and gotten an email back saying, we don't really know exactly when we're going to be able to get started. Thank you for your interest. Thank you for leaning in. And now it's time to go, because in the immortal words that we clung to at a great prophet, Tony Allen, y'all remember this? If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. And because we've stayed ready, we've been giving by faith. We've been leaning in, ready to serve by faith. We've been praying and planning and building by faith. Now is the time that we get to go. And we ain't got to get ready, because we've been ready.